my stream, but are we live on YouTube? I can't see the video of it, but I see chat, so I'm assuming we're live. For some reason on the YouTube dashboard, it's not showing me the video of it. Okay, there it is. It's showing me now. No signal. Yeah, hold on, chat. We're getting it set up. We're getting it set up. So you like emo girls? I think emo girls are fine. I think there's nothing wrong with an emo girl. Isn't that a song? I fell in love with an emo girl. I fell in love with an emo girl. I think it's something like that. Everywhere I go, emo girls. I think there's something like that. It's emo chick. Oh, is it emo chick? Oh, my bad. It's not emo girl, it's emo chick. My bad. Okay.
Big McCam super chatted $10. No holding. There is no more time. There is only more money.
Hey, what up, Big Mac? Thank you, brother. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Yeah, we're getting ready to get into it, chat. We're getting into it. School? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do a school. Someone said school. Fuck it. Let's get into it. Zane, there's never any audio when you start. Don't forget to check audio. You're right. The audio situation for Phasmo is always very advanced, and there's plenty of buttons that need to be pressed before it works. So you don't only like goth girl. Chat, the goth girl thing's like a meme. Listen, are goth girls attractive? Yes. But there's plenty of... Why do I have like 30 FPS in Phasmo right now? Pause? What is going on? Game? What? Hold on, maybe it's the truck? Your game looks messed up? Yeah, okay. For some reason, the truck was... Okay, there we go. Never mind. False alarm. False alarm! Hey, 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 hey. Zane, what song are you excited to hear live tomorrow? Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh, that's a really good question. What song am I looking forward to hearing live? Man. I want to give you a very specific answer too. You know what? In all honesty, okay, Breaker's not here. In all honesty, I'm looking forward to hearing House of Balloons and Wicked Games. Because those are two songs that I've been listening to since like 2011. And like being able to finally hear those live, performed live, is kind of therapeutic. You need a gimmick. So that's the thing, that's kind of the gimmick with my channel, is that I don't have a gimmick. You get me, I'm a real, authentic, honest streamer. I don't rely on fake reactions, staged content, or harassment drama. I'm just a gamer. That's kind of my gimmick. The fact that I don't have a gimmick is the gimmick, actually. That's literally the gimmick. So, the gimmick is that I don't have a gimmick. In a way, that's right. Why are you in a school? Someone has to play the school map. I don't really know this map too well. There should be some light switches somewhere to brighten this whole area. Oh, that's much better. The gimmick is you're hot? Okay, I guess the gimmick is that I'm hot. Yes to House of Balloons. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty big, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I might get a little emotional when I hear that song for the first time, because that's like, I was listening to that song through like the dark days of high school, bro. This map is so ridiculously dark, it's insane. Low-key hot, thank you. Trilogy's a good album. Trilogy's a great album. Oh, this door's open. Well then. Alrighty. I guess it didn't want me to go in there. Alright. Well, at least we know where the ghost is now. What song are you most looking forward to from the new album? Without a Warning. Wait. Where's the staircase? Without a Warning is going to be really cool to see live. He doesn't perform Hurry Up Tomorrow live, so I won't be able to hear that one. But he does perform Without a Warning. Smasher Pass, Tiffany Stratton. Oh, Barbie doll? She's okay. I'm gonna be real. Tiffany Stratton's not really my type, though. I mean, she's hot. I'm not gonna say she's not hot. She's hot, but like, I'm not usually the Barbie doll fan, you know what I mean? The ghost taking a dookie? You think the ghost taking a dump? The ghost was like, stay out, I'm taking a dump. Stream again was good, man. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Seagull. Zane, I bet people could swim through your belly? Probably. This probably sounds like a joke, but it's an actual question. Do you have a job aside from YouTube? I do freelance journalism work on the side. But honestly, with the way... Can I go in this? No. With the way YouTube's been going, I feel like this... Like, I kind of should just focus on this, you know? How's your day going? What up, viewer? My day's going well. Appreciate you asking. Okay, let's get some real equipment in there. We'll do dots and book. How many titty pics do you get per day? Would you like the average, or would you like the updated answer? Because both are different. How does freelance journalism work? So freelance journalism basically means that you are not guaranteed to get your articles posted, but you have an opportunity to get your articles posted. So it's essentially like, for some topics, it's like a first come first serve type thing, where like you basically submit your stuff to a website, and if they like your stories, they'll run with it. But you don't really know that you don't know if other people have already sent in an article for that topic and it's already in the editing process. So sometimes I'll make an article and I'll send in for a topic, and someone's already written an article and submitted it like 2 minutes before me. So now they already have an article for that, and then it's just a waste of time. So it kind of that's the most random haunted mirror placement I've ever seen. Do you have an alias for your story? So, yes, they don't post it under your name, because then they'd have to give, like... It's like this whole thing where, like, they only post the names of, like, official, not partnered, official hired-on writers. Have you ever played Clash Royale? Absolutely not. I am like the biggest anti-mobile gamer. I cannot stand mobile games. Like, I do not play any mobile games. I hate mobile games. What articles have you gotten posted? Oh, it's like sometimes like random stuff. Sometimes it's like you know, there'll be something's wrong with this map. The FPS of this map is so skippy for some reason, and I don't know why. Something is wrong with this map. Like, I usually get like 144 hertz on this game, and on this map, I'm getting like 50. I don't know why. Would you do ghost hunting in real life? Absolutely not. Hell no. Oh my god. You're insane. Did it switch rooms? Oh yeah, the titty pick question. Updated answer is 1. Average 0.00. In there. Or in there. That's not a phantom. Don't you dare come back up here. Don't you dare come back up here.
Icy Felix super chatted $1.29. Zane, unzip and let that goon fly, brother.
What? I'm waiting for it to stop hunting so I can turn the lights back on. I'm really digging the suspense of this map despite the bugs. This map's really cool if you can actually get set up in a room. Oh. That's not what I needed. But the problem is, like, it's so big and, like, getting stuff in solo is, like, brutal. Where was it? Wasn't it? It was here, right? I think it was this room. Right? I think so. What ghost do you think it is? Well, I know a bunch of ghosts it's not. I just want to get set up and figure out which room it is before we get hunted on again. Yeah, it is this room.
Icy Felix super chatted $1.29. Zane, have you ever gooned so hard you hit your eye?
No. Thank God I've never came in my own eye. That will be the day that I don't know if I'll ever be able to live that down if I ever gooned in my own eye. That would be wow. That would be something special, man. That would be something special. You can go blind from it. It's hunting again. Yeah, going blind from my own semen is not something I want to do. Are you a black hole because you consume everything? I don't consume anything, but everything, but thank you. How does she know this? By the internet.
Helix super chatted $1.99. Zaddy Zane be put in the thick grimace, face holding back tears emoji.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Let me out. The angle of the dangle must be greater than 160 degrees. True. You're the man, Zane. Thank you, Anthony. So you're fine if it's someone else's? Well, I think it's the idea that it's semen in general, chat. I don't think it matters who's semen. Is Nightmare really easy? I think it depends on the map and it depends on the ghost. I don't think Nightmare is all that difficult, though. Did it just hunt again? Oh, no. Is it a phantom? No, it's not a phantom. It's not a phantom. It would have been way more invisible when it hunted. What map is this? High school. Wait, it turned off breaker. Oh, no, it didn't. Never mind. Okay. So far, so good. Ooh, it almost went freezing. It was right on the edge of freezing. Right on the edge.
Helix super chatted $1.99.
Right, oh,
Zane,
so close.
do you like eggnog frothy or lumpy?
Do I like my eggnog frothy or lumpy? Froth. I mean, I don't think frothy eggnog, because that would, if it's frothy, you would be like heating it up, right? It'd be like hot eggnog. I think hot eggnog's fine. I don't like lumpy though. I wouldn't want my eggnog to be lumpy. But I fuck with an eggnog latte. I've had a hot eggnog latte before, and that's been pretty good. I do appreciate you, Helix. Appreciate all the super chats, man. Appreciate all the support. W Helix. Is it still hunting? No, it's not hunting right now. I bet he pisses on his balls. What? Drink eggnog? Eggnog's good. Eggnog's really good. I enjoy eggnog. Let's just see if the ghost is... We can see it in the camera. It's not Goryo, but it still might be Dots. Love the stream, Zane. Appreciate you, Jake. Do you want a sub? Sure, man. Welcome in. What game is this? This is Phasmophobia, chat. You jiggle like a bowl full of jelly? Absolutely, I do. The ghost be waiting for the right moment to clap Zane's booty cheeks. He's not the only one to clap my cheeks. I gotta be careful. There's snakes in the grass, and they're trying to enter my secret holes. With the plane wouldn't even take off. I've actually been on a plane before, and there was no problem, so... If you jumped off a plane, it would fall out of the sky. Well, that doesn't even make sense.
Icy Felix super chatted $1.29. Zane, is your goon like and taste like eggnog?
Does my goon taste like eggnog? I don't know. I've never tried it.
Helix super chatted $1.99.
I volunteer
How many
as
pet candies can you fit in her belly button?
Okay. All right, Miss Miss Bars with the 100 bits says, I volunteer as tribute. Okay, all right. Are you here? Are you old? Give me a sign. Talk to me. Where are you? Are you here? Give me a sign. Where are you? Are you here? Talk to me. Are you old? Are you young? Did you die here? Where are you? Ghostwriting. This is a... How has it not stepped in the salt yet? Are you here? Give me a sign. Okay. We are down to 5. We are down to 5. Lock it.
Just gifted memberships.
Okay. Thank you, man. Thank you. I can't even speak right now. Thank you, Collegiate. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted membership, man. Thank you. Okay. Hey. Where the hell's there a phone? Why is there a phone on the desk? What up, Robert? I appreciate the gift of memory, man. I don't think this is a poltergeist. What? That's enough for me. That's enough for me. That seems like a mare to me, chat. You got a fresh cut? Yeah, Cowboy, I did. Something about this game's giving me the creeps. Well, we're playing on high school, which can be a very creepy map. You actually think it's a mare? I mean, it broke the light bulbs. We have ghost writing and spirit box. We can do some more tests to see. I'm gonna get some sanity back. We're gonna see if it hunts at 60% sanity. Bro was too slow for the opportunity to clap those cheeks. Have you played Killing Floor 3? I tried Killing Floor 3. I thought it was all right. I didn't really get too into it. I didn't really try any high difficulties, but I thought it was all right. I thought it was a decent little game. It's decent if you like zombie games. Like if you're like a COD Zombies kind of guy. Killing Floor 3 definitely has that kind of vibe. Zane, have you ever tried Skur Ritual? Yes, actually. Skur Ritual also has that kind of vibe of COD Zombies. I enjoy that game as well. Way funner in the higher difficulties, but it's kind of grindy. I can see it being one of those games that's kind of boring to play solo. But I could see it being fun to play with friends. Check cams. Well, we can't get any more evidence, chat. We already have 2 evidence. Would you ever play Clash Royale on PC? It's not just mobile. Chat. You are asking me to play the epitome of brain rot. Bro, was Tung Tung Sahur video game not enough for you guys? You want me to play Clash Royale? Jesus, man. Making OnlyFans for your real fans? Okay. Oh yeah, I blew the lights out. That's right. Is the ghost still in here? Yeah, it is. Still in here. Okay, well, let's have a look and see if it hunts. I wonder if there's any hiding spots on this map. I could probably hide in a bathroom stall, right? Probably. I wonder if these count as hiding spots. I hate those brain rot games. My little sis was played one of them. Zane, what to you is a brain rot game? Well, the Tung Tung Sahur game was definitely that was brain rot.
Icy Felix super chatted $1.29. Zane, your dad proud making you out of his goon?
Is your dad proud making you out of his goon? I would say he's proud of me, yeah, for sure, yeah. That's kind of an interesting way to put it, though. I'm gonna be honest. I've never thought about it like that, but yeah, I mean, there it is, you know? What are you looking for? I'm looking for a hiding spot when the ghost eventually hunts. Are you looking for a happy house? Oh no. The hiding spots, the bathroom stalls. Yeah, I figured those would be the only hiding spots. Hunting? No, it's not hunting. This is a happy house. Zane is your arch rival, the Hamburglar. No, not really. Your dad looks at you and is like, he was once a goop blob from my sack. You know what's kind of funny? I feel like that's something my dad would say. I feel like that's definitely something he would say. Absolutely.
Shadow Flames 099 super chatted $1.99. Why does this place reminded me of Pripyat?
Well, actually, this is very funny. The one thing that's really funny about Phasmophobia High School is it reuses a lot of assets that a lot of indie or horror games use. So if you ever see a high school in an indie horror game, it's very likely to have some form of asset that's on this map. Like these walls have been reused in so many indie horror games, it's crazy. The high schools always look like this. Always. It's very likely.
Creed super chatted $1.99. I would donate $100 for one Clash stream.
Brother, I don't even know how to play the game. I've never played the game. I've never played Clash of Clans. I don't even know what it is. Like, you'd be paying for me to stare at a screen for like 20 minutes just to figure out what the hell the game is. Okay, lights are back, lights are back, lights are back. Is this game or DVD worth paying for? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think Phasmophobia is one of the best value games I've got on, honestly. I mean, $20 and I've gotten like 400 plus hours out of it. I'd say that's pretty good. Sons of the Forest, yeah, that's a good game too. Sucks you're Canadian, but I'll deal with it. I'm sorry, man. I wish I lived in America. Nice shirts on the wall. They're actually jerseys, but thank you. What difficulty are you playing? I play on a custom difficulty. It's like a mixture of Nightmare with some altered settings as well as 2 evidence. Just so the gameplay is a little more relatable. What are you waiting for? I'm trying to wait for I want to see if okay, well, we know it's not a Diogen. It's not a Moroi either. I'm trying to see if the ghost hunts. Let me go see my sanity right now. Because if it's a mare, the lights are off in the favorite room, so it should hunt at 60% sanity. Zane, you don't want to live here? It sucks. It's probably better off than Canada, man. I'll be able to make more money as a creator in America, so... Did it just hit breaker? It did. Any other signs? Well, we have ghostwriting and we have spirit box, and it's blown up some light bulbs, which makes me sus of Mayor. Fantastic 4 tons? Yeah, true. Question: could a fat guy do a fat joke even though he's fat? Yeah, it's called friendly fire, but it still works.
Hudson Rule super chatted $1.99. You're so big you rip your wall off.
I'm so big that I rip my wall off. Thank you, man. I'm not really sure exactly what you mean by that, but thank you. What games do you usually play? So during the night streams, a lot of people only want me to play Phasmophobia and Dead by Daylight. Okay, so it's going to be hunting now if it's a mare. Okay, good to know. But during the... sometimes I do like day streams where I stream like a bunch of different games. Like I like to play a lot of action RPGs. I like to play some more online live service type games. It's hunting. It's a mare. Yep. You see? I told you guys. I fucking told you. See, it's hunting now. I'm above 50% sanity. It's a mare. I knew it, bro. I fucking knew it. There it is. Do you play the First Ascent? I do play the First Ascendant. I am very excited for the new update. Very excited. First Ascendant was good at launch, but it fell off. Yes. Absolutely. 100%. I do have hopes that this update is going to bring the game back and make it good again. But yeah, it did fall off after launch. Absolutely. But here's the thing with First Descendant. The first 60 hours of the game are completely free to play and really fun.
99 cents. Chat, tell this man he looks like George R.R. Martin.
I do not look like George R.R. Martin, okay? I do not look like George R.R. Martin. No. Zane, you only play the First Ascendant because the characters are hot? Well, that's one of the reasons why. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that a lot of the characters have well-toned bodies and are very attractive, that does help make the game more appealing. But I just really like third-person shooter games. Like, the gameplay loop of the game is very appealing for me. I've never seen this game. Are you going to play? I'm probably going to play it on stream at some point, yeah. Zane, I don't see this message. Who are you talking to? I am streaming on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. So, I've never played a game because the character was hot. It is a very guy thing to do. I'm gonna be real. Playing a game, being interested in the game at first because the character is hot, I feel like that's a very guy thing. I'm not saying it's exclusively guys, but I'm saying it's a very guy thing. It's a gooner thing. Yeah, I mean, I would say it's probably 80% guys. I think there's, I mean, hold on a minute. Baldur's Gate 3, a lot of the girls just wanted to play the game to have sex with the sexy bear and the sexy vampire, okay? So y'all girls aren't free on that one, because a lot of gooner girls were like, ooh, sexy bear, sexy vampire, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, okay? So y'all aren't free on that one, all right? And that's a fact. What do you mean, sexy bear? There is a druid in Baldur's Gate 3 named Halsin, and he turns into a bear, and a lot of girls think he's very sexy. And the sexy vampire is obviously Astarion. Everyone knows Astarion. He's the zesty vampire.
Victor YouTube super chatted $1.99 on first descendant I'm Ajax. Man in motorized wheelchair
Ajax.
emoji.
Nice, man.
In motorized wheelchair
I've
emoji.
never got Ajax.
Emoji.
That's like one of the descendants I never got.
Wheelchair emoji. Man in motorized wheelchair emoji. Man in motorized
There we go
wheelchair
again.
emoji. Man in motorized wheelchair emoji.
Man in I just started dancing. Okay. What descendants do you have? Every single female descendant. Literally every single one. Okay. Let's get back to our house. Of course. What do you mean, of course? Ajax is male? No, I know. I said I've never played it. I've never tried Ajax. Ajax is one of the few descendants from the OG like initial group that I never got. I never tried Ajax. Victor, have you seen the gameplay of the new descendant, Nell? She looks insane, bro. She looks insane. Is that the game with Bunny? That is the game with Bunny. Yes. See, a lot of people know Bunny more than they know First Descendant. Like, if they've probably seen Bunny. Like, they know the character Bunny. It's like people who know 2B, but they don't know the Nier Automata, like, series. First Descendant stream coming up. I think I'm going to play First Descendant on... I don't want to guarantee it for Friday, because I kind of want to play Madden. Like... Oh, man. Because Madden Early Access starts tomorrow, too. I gooned for 16 hours this week. Okay, so we're like 4 days in. So you goon for 4 hours a day. That's some pretty good numbers, man. That's some pretty good numbers. Do you stream on Twitch? I do. I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. My name is Zane Kano Nair on all the platforms. You can. It is Landscape on Twitch, so if you want to go watch the Landscape stream, you can watch that on that. What up? I'm him. There's a big update tomorrow. I know the expansion comes out tomorrow. Breakthrough comes out tomorrow. I'm excited. We get Nell. We get the 2B skins. New battle pass. There's a new area. I'm excited. Invited to gastric bypass surgery. I'm a pass. Can me and Jeffrey tickle you? Who's Jeffrey? What?
Victor YouTube super chatted $1.99. I'll play First Descendant with you, Zane. Man in motorized wheelchair emoji. Man in motorized wheelchair emoji. Man in motorized wheelchair emoji.
Yeah, when I stream First Descendant, when I stream the new season, I mean, yeah, if you guys play the game, I mean, I have no problem playing with chat. Yeah, no problem, yeah. I usually play solo anyways, or play with randoms, so. Is the game fun? The game is fun. First Descendant is a very fun game. Like, even past the fact that it's obviously, like, you know, caters to a gooner audience at times, the gameplay loop is very good. And honestly, you can play the game completely free to play for the first, like, 60 hours and not really miss out on any content. Who is someone you'd like to date and why? Attributes only. Oh, man. Okay. I would like somebody who is slightly freaky because, well, for reasons. It's in living room, by the way. What about very freaky? Well, I mean, very freaky means I'm getting pegged. Slightly freaky means they might put some, you know, leather on. You know, we don't want to step too far. But, you know, we like to live on the wild side. Fishnets? I think I might pass out if someone came right in front of me with fishnets on. I'm not gonna lie. Fishnets are like kryptonite. Oh, there's the bone. Are you playing a horror game? This is a horror game. This is Phasmophobia. What else, Zane? Well, they'd have to be honest. Loyal. They'd have to be okay with the fact that I randomly will have naps and just not answer them for like 6 hours because I'm completely just passed out and zonked out within a deep sleep in a different dimension. I'm actually really bad for that. Me too. Yeah, bro, when I'm sleeping, when I'm napping, bro, sometimes it's like I just passed out for like I get teleported to a different dimension, you know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Check temps. We just did. It was like 4 degrees. Oh, it already switched rooms. That's crazy. The ghosts lately have been crazy with switching rooms, by the way. Garage? Yes, garage. Yes, garage. Is this Phasmo? It is, yeah. Can I call you Queso's brother? I mean, I'm not Queso's brother, but you can call me what you want. Zane, do you like girls? Wait, what? I don't even know what you meant by that. It had like some weird grammar. I don't know. Zane, belly bump, please. Let me belly bump you. You know, it used to be really funny. Back in the day when I played city football, I would always belly bump with my running back after he scored a touchdown because I was like one of the linemen, right? So I'd like he would always like, you know, respect the lineman for helping block for him and stuff. And every time I'd send him flying backwards and he would still go for the belly bump every time. He was a real one. He knows it's like a death sentence, but he would still go for it every time. He's a real one. I'm a running back? Hell yeah, I love running backs. What was his name? Trey. His name was Trey. I can't remember his last name, but his name was Trey. He was pretty insane, man. He was goated. He was fast. If we give him enough, if we open the holes enough, he was gone, man. If we opened the holes enough, man, he was just there was no chance. He was just gone. How long did you play for? 8 years. Whose holes are you opening? Okay. For all you that don't know anything about football, opening holes like
Toxic Trap super chatted $1.99. Only thing being blocked here is the veggies.
So for example, you know the offensive line, right? So there's 5 dudes on the offensive line. In between each player is a hole. It's also commonly told as called a gap. So you have the A gap or the 1 gap, the 2 gap, the B gap, this whatever. However you are describing it, however your coach labels it in the plays. So what you want to do is you want to, you know, move people out of the holes to create an opening for the running back to run through. I think that everyone can understand how that makes sense. So it'll be like a halfback dive A, which means a halfback dive with the running back going A gap. So, and let's change ghosts until none of the ghosts can change rooms. Well, yeah, I mean, you do that for more XP. You were a lineman? Yes. I'm literally talking about stuff relating to linemen.
Felix super chatted $1.29. With age, weight and health, can you keep it hard?
I have no problem getting it up, chat. I don't know where this narrative is coming from that I have erectile dysfunction. It's back in the living room again. Oh, I just moved it. It's freezing temps. I have no what do you mean proof? What do you mean proof? I can't believe y'all are saying proof. That's crazy. Y'all are out of pocket, bro. Bro, that's crazy. Whip it out Wednesday. Okay. Oh my God, Zane, I just realized you're going to see The Weeknd on Thursday. That's right. On Thursday. That's right. That's right. That's what I said, bro. When I saw there was a show on Thursday, I was like, ooh, that's a big one, man. That's crazy. Why is that important? Okay. For those of you that don't know, on The Weeknd's first album, there's a song called Thursday. Actually, there's a whole disc called Thursday. So, what's the lore? I could not even begin to explain the lore behind it. It is, bro, for those of you that don't know, like, the lore of The Weeknd and his music is so, it's so insane. It's like, it's so much to get into. Are you excited to? I don't think he's going to play Escape from LA or Take Me Back to LA Noir, but I love both those songs, man. I'm not gonna lie, if he played Take Me Back to LA live, I'd probably pass out. I love that song so much. I'd probably pass out. I'm gonna be real. Like, it would be GG. That song's so good. It is really good, yeah. The lights in the back are cool. Thank you, Jen. It's interesting this ghost hasn't hunted yet. He hasn't really done anything yet. I mean, we have freezing temps, but... You'd pass out from the diabetes? No, I'd pass out because it's just, it's a very important song, you know? What ghost is it so far? So far, we just have ghost writing. Honestly, it hasn't... I'm almost thinking it's a shade because it hasn't even done anything. It blew the light bulbs in here, but it can't be a mare. I don't like The Weeknd, but I like the music with meetings, so I'll have to give him another chance. Oh, it's team at 5. Was I spot on with the shade? I was about to say I think it's a shade. Why is that not EMF? What the fuck? Excuse me, game? Excuse me? You're not giving me an EMF photo on? Okay, that's crazy.
Icy Felix super chatted $1.29. Zanin, let's do Goon for Gaza charity. Goon 24 hour.
Oh, okay. So you want me to do a charity stream on OnlyFans where I goon for 24 straight hours? I'm not gonna lie. That would be a great idea for someone like Bonnie Blue. Holy shit. I could not goon for 24 hours. I'm telling you this. I could not. But goon for Gaza is kind of a fun. That's a really funny. Bro, like a charity stream. So like you're just getting railed and there's like this super chats going on. Hey, thank you for the support for Gaza. Goon for Gaza. As you're just going to town. Oh man. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, what an idea. What's this game about? It's a ghost hunting game. So we're trying to find the ghost. Currently we have EMF and ghost freezing temps. And it's one of these 3 ghosts. And you know what, chat? I'm probably just going to find the summoning item and just give her. Did we find summoning item already? I don't think we did, right? Is it cards? It's not cards. It's not mirror. Summoning circle? No, I don't think it's summoning circle. Ouija? Oh, it's Ouija. Did they update the game? Yeah, the most recent update added video recording and sound recording. Hi, Ghost. Can you hear me? Oh, you don't answer yes to that. How did you die? D-R-O-W. Oh, you drowned. She drowned. Where did you drown? U-T-I-L. The utility room? Were you murdered? P-O-L-O. Polo. What? Did you get murdered? Who killed you? Are you friendly? I don't know. How old were you when you died? How old were you when you died? Oh, hunting. Oh, no, not hunting. Never mind. Hunting. Let's see. Here, Ghost. That's not an Oni. So... Shade, I guess? That's not an Oni. What are our options? That's not a Jinn. That's not an Oni. That's not Twin. That's Shade. Yeah, that's Shade. Yeah, that's definitely Shade. Because the Jinn would have been faster because the breaker was on. The Jinn would have speed walked to us. The Oni would have been more visible than that. And then the twins would have been faster or slower than that. So yeah, it's a Shade. Do they have lockers still? Yeah, but the lockers aren't always unlocked. What are your streaming times? I always stream at night, starting around 10 p.m. Eastern. And I usually go anywhere from like 3 to 5 a.m. Depends on the one I'm playing. You're very knowledgeable about this game. I am very knowledgeable about this game. Yes, I am. Thank you. Yeah, it's a Shade. How sensitive are you that you need that as a caption? Actually, that caption means that I'm very confident. because that says fat joke does not equal ban. That means that I'm very confident and not sensitive at all, though. You ever play other maps? Oh yeah, we just played other maps. I love you. Thank you, Tigstrap. It means not equal, that's right. Do people really not read? I don't know. You shouldn't have to repeat this as many times. I'd like to think at some point that I wouldn't have to, but it is what it is. Please play Lighthouse? Oh, God. Oh, fucking hell. You're gonna make me play Lighthouse? Oh, here we shit. If this ghost is at the top of the lighthouse, I swear to... Oh, man. If this ghost is at the top of the lighthouse, I'm gonna be so upset. Every time I play this map, it's at the top of the lighthouse. This map is so annoying. Oh, boy. I've never seen Lighthouse. There's not really much to see in Lighthouse. It's just kind of bland. Why do I have an XXX356 next to my name? You're probably seeing your handle. Okay, well, last time I played this map, I had the front hallway as my room. Not this game. Oh, this room's 7.1. No, 8.8 now. 9.3, no. Where's Breaker? Right there. This ain't it. So basically, chat, for this map, every floor of the lighthouse is a potential ghost room. Basically. Please be boys' room. Please be boys' room. Oh. God damn it. It is top of the lighthouse, isn't it?
Icy Felix super chatted $1.29. Zane, will you goon on IDF soldiers to save Gaza?
What? Wait, where's the ghost? Wait a minute. I see. I think that might be a war crime. I think gooning on someone might be a war crime, I'm not gonna lie. And if it's not already, we might make it a war crime if we do that. Where is the ghost? I think first floor. Oh. Oh, that's not bad. I'll take second floor any day. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. I'll take second floor any day. That's great. Are you ready for by the time I get back, it's gonna switch rooms? Keep up the hard work. Appreciate that, Vaughn. Zane, you're always streaming? Every night. That's right. The ghost is gonna run to the top now. I would be so upset. I would be so upset. You only run solo? Usually I only run solo, but I will play with viewers at some points, yeah. Don't burn yourself out? No, I don't really feel like I ever burn myself out. Because I never really make content that I don't want to do. You know? Zane, right hand for boobs and left hand for booty. All right, man. All right, man. If you feel like it's too much, take a break. No, it's fine. It's not too much. Good work and keep it up. Thank you, Robert. Would you ever play Phasmo in VR? I mean, if I had VR, yeah. I'm not really a big VR guy, though. Zane, can I feel them? No, you cannot feel my cheeks. You stream on Twitch as well? I do stream on Twitch as well. Yep. My name on Twitch, same as my channel, Zane Keen on Air. Swear to God, if this ghost just switched rooms. Breaker was up here, right? There it is. I would boost you playing with streamers. This is cool, but when you include watchers who aren't trolls. Did it just turn the breaker off again? Oh, this ghost is actually trolling me now. The hell was that? Did y'all hear that? Hydrate. I'm good. I'm always drinking. Basic speed. I think this is a hiding spot. It's a revenant? No, it's not. EMF 3. No UV on the ground. Well, it hunted out of here, so. Wait, we have the book here somewhere, right? It is ghostwriting. We do have ghostwriting. Okay. Right away, I don't think it's a poltergeist. Right away, I'm gonna say no poltergeist. Because it hasn't been throwing anything. Hunting again. Okay. Oh. Could be a demon, actually. It might be a demon. Possible demon, chat. Zane looks like he eats powdered sugar out the bag. Only if it's those donuts with powdered sugar. He wants me so bad. True. Rainbow dash jar? What? Is that grandma? No, it's not grandma. Grandma's off her meds. Do you stream every night? I do, yeah. Okay, good. I want you. I want you so bad. Wow, it just hit me that a lot of people don't even know what song that, what band does that song. That's crazy. Powdered sugar donuts are so good. Oh, brother. Powdered sugar donuts make my life. The Beatles. W. I love the Beatles. Good choice, man. Who spilt the OJ? Gosh dang it. I'm really thinking demon. This thing is hunting pretty fast. I hope this is a hiding spot. I think it is. It is. It is. It is. What's the best ice cream flavor? Who do you think I am, Joe Biden? I'll go cookie dough, though. It's not a Revenant. It's not a Shade, because it started the hunt when I was in the room. It's not a Thay, Dio, or Moroi. It's definitely not a Myling. I think it's a demon. I think it has to be a demon. It's been hunting so fast. It had freezing temps. Freezing temps. Wait, no, it didn't have freezing temps. That was last game. Spirit or demon? We haven't smudged the ghost yet. Let's smudge the ghost. Let's smudge the ghost and do a time check. Let me see. Let me get my timer ready. Okay. Why do you need a timer? So the demon will hunt within a under a minute 30, while every other ghost has to wait a minute 30. So the demon can hunt faster than other ghosts. Ghost is hunting. What does it mean to smudge the ghost? You burn incense near the ghost, and it makes the ghost lose sight of you. You basically become invisible. You're a very sexy man. Thank you, Blub. Wear a blue shirt next stream if you love me. Maybe. Only have so many blue shirts, chat. Where's the ghost? You do photography? Why are you asking if I do photography? I'm really scared of what the follow-up to you do photography is going to be. Where is this ghost? Do ghosts hear your microphone? They do if they're on the same floor as you. What other games do you play? Oh, I play a lot of horror games, indie games, simulator games, shooter games, story games, RPG games, Souls-like games, turn-based games, a whole bunch. You're bigger than Mount Everest. Thank you. This is pre-recorded. This is absolutely not pre-recorded, but I can see why you think it's be pre-recorded. Because I'm multi-streaming, which means not all messages are on your platform. So. Have you ever played Stardew Valley? Not really. Oh, this is the ghost room. Okay. If people are saying you're fat, they're not joking. Oh man, I'm laughing my ass off. I'm tired. Time for bed. Good night, Cash. How does one achieve such a build? Being goated, that's how. Shadow Ghost. I knew he would let me hit. Pardon? What temps are considered freezing? Below 1 degree. Okay, here we go. 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 We're gonna smudge her. There she goes. She's smudged. She's a little smudgy wudgy. Now we go and we get in our spot over here. I guess we don't technically need to get in our spot here, unless she comes downstairs. So we need to time from when I smudged her. Can I bust on you? No. Oh, okay, she's coming down now. She done? She done. Okay. So now we need to see how long it takes her to hunt again. That's going to be the tell. So if she hunts under 1:30, it's a demon. A good old Canuck? Hell yeah. It was this room, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, let's see. Let's see. You make films with your viewers? I need to know. What? Are you asking me if I'm a porn star? Good night, Robert. It's not hunting, chat. I think this is a spirit. We're at 1:43 since smudge. We're at 1:43 since smudge. I volunteer? Of course you would. Okay. So I don't think it's a demon. Okay. I don't think it's a poltergeist. Because it hasn't been throwing stuff, and it's not a spirit. It has to be mare.
Blub_fish super chatted $2.
Has to be a mare.
GTG, have a great day. All night?
Hey, I appreciate you, Blub. Thank you, man. It's night for me. Yeah, it's night for me. It's about 2 in the morning. Yeah, I think it's got to be a mare, chat. How would you even tell if it's a miling on this map? Well, I think it's a mile. If it's a miling, you wouldn't be able to hear it on the floor above you, I don't think. His porn name is Double Cheeseburger. Actually, it's just straight Zaddy. So. What is this game? Phasmophobia. Why is it not spirit? Because it didn't hunt. A spirit can only hunt 3 minutes after it's smudged. So the spirit hunted under 3 minutes after it was smudged, which means it can't be a spirit. The spirit is always, it takes exactly 3 minutes after a smudge to hunt again. Okay, so we got to bring our sanity to above 50, but around 60. That's the plan. Because the mare will hunt in a room if its favorite room is dark, as long as you're below 60% sanity. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's an easy way to tell, man. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in a firelight, so I can keep the light on near me and my sanity won't go down fast. I just want to see if it hunts. Did it just... Oh, wow. It just hunted right away. Wow. Yeah. So here we have 2 options, chat. Either this is a demon or this is a mare. So it could be a demon even though it didn't hunt in under 1:30. It could just be a coincidence that it didn't. I think this is a mare, though. I think it's a mare. I do. It's definitely a mare or a demon. It's one of the two. But I think because it didn't hunt in under 1:30, I'm going to assume it's a mare. If it's a demon, it's bullshit. If it's a demon, it's bullshit. I would go with your intuition. I think it's a mare. Try one more time. That's probably a good idea. Let's try one more time. Let's try smudging it one more time and see if it still hunts in over a minute 30. That's a good idea. That's a great idea actually. Okay. You got a smudge on us? Oh, we got a smudge on us. All right. Okay. It's a demon. It was hunting really fast earlier. See, that's why I'm giving it another shot, right? That's why I'm giving it another chance. Because I do kind of agree that it was what do you call it? It was it still could be a demon. Because there's been plenty of times where it's been like coincidentally, you know, I think it's like, you know, I think it's a demon, not a demon, but it is, and it just so coincidentally didn't hunt in under a minute 30. What up, L-Train? Appreciate you, man.
W0R. Super chatted $1.99. No. I'm going to oil you up.
All right, man. Thank you. I hear the ghost. Gotta wait for the ghost to come down here. I appreciate the super chat, Whoa. I appreciate you, man. What's the hardest ghost? I mean, Goryo, if you're on 0 evidence. Because the only way to tell it's a Goryo on 0 evidence is if you've marked off all the other ghosts and it hasn't switched favorite rooms. That's quite literally the only way to figure it out. What are you doing? We're waiting for the ghost to hunt so we could smudge it. And then we're going to time it. You got any tips you wish noobs would know? Any tips that I wish noobs would know? Yes. The ghost actually has 360 line of sight. So if the ghost
W0R. Super chatted $1.99. I'll stop. Really love the content, man.
Thank you, Whoa. I appreciate that. So if the ghost can see you, it does see you. Basically. He's not reading Twitch chat. I've literally responded to Twitch chat plenty tonight. So if the ghost is like, just because the ghost isn't looking at you, doesn't mean the ghost can't find you. Is what I'm trying to say. Basically. It's a demon, you just pop meds and the guy instantly hunted. Well, I was below 60 but above 50, so it still could have been a mare. Why don't you want people making fat jokes? I'm not explaining why you're wrong. I'm just, we've been there so much tonight. It's just, is there a time limit in this game? No. I think it's a mare. You guys know why? It's not hunting. There it is. Okay, never mind. Here we go. Hi, Ghosty. Okay, there's a smudgy wudgy. Okay. Ghost is coming, but she's not gonna know this trick. You've walked into my trap card. Bathroom shower. You've activated my trap card. Hot shower. I remember 2 years ago when the ghost attributes meant nothing. Yeah. Who's your favorite soccer player? Probably Harry Kane, just because of the last name. It's definitely a demon. Okay. The timer has started. Let's see. How many lives do you have in this game? 1. Unless you get the tarot cards and you rip the one tarot. There's like a tarot card that gives you a revive. Did the update change much on Phasmophobia? It added video recording and sound recording, which is quite a big change, honestly. Quite a big change. Why is she sobbing? It's just one of the things that the ghost can do when they're hunting. Okay, let's listen for when the ghost hunts. Is it hunt? Oh, it's a demon. Oh, it's a fucking demon. It's absolutely a demon. Yup. It's absolutely a demon. Yup. That's a demon. It just hunted in literally like a minute 10 after being smudged. That's crazy. That's crazy. That thing hunted so fast. That incense looks like garlic. Yeah. I remember watching a streamer a while back, Mr. Kim Chi, and the ghost could open up the hiding spots. Can they still do that? Oh yeah, they can still open up the hiding spots. Yeah. Okay, it's a demon. We figured it out. Tickle the demon? I'm not gonna tickle the demon. Do you watch sports? I watch football and baseball. Those are my sports. Messi or Ronaldo? I'll just go Messi. Just because why not?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Huh? How the fuck? What? That thing just hunted in like a minute. What? I just got Phas mode, bro. Every now and then, man, the game just, it doesn't make sense. I swear. When you're trying to base it off the ghost abilities and stuff, half the time it doesn't make sense. That was... I mean, that ghost hunted literally within a minute of me smudging it, so I don't know. It's glitched. The game's been bugged recently a lot. Yeah, I don't know. That ghost, unless for some reason the smudge didn't count, I don't know. I mean, I definitely smudged the ghost. Did you mark it as a demon? Oh yeah, of course, because it hunted under a minute and a half. So, Zane, are you able to take your shirt off and swing it around just like Muscle Man? No. Unfortunately not. By the way, chat, for those of you that are usually around here, you know that I usually stream to like 3, 4, 5 a.m. I do have to get off early tonight, as in like this is my last game, just because I have to get up tomorrow to do some stuff before the concert tomorrow, so... Maybe you missed a smudge last time? Well, the ghost did slow down, so I don't think I missed the smudge, which is confusing. I don't know. So it's going to be a shorter stream tonight, unfortunately. What concert are you going to? Yeah, the weekend concert. I'm going to the weekend concert, chat. Tomorrow's the weekend concert. When is the ASMR? Well, according to some people, with my voice, they think every night is ASMR. So... I hope you get to hear Kissland. He is playing Kissland. Or at least he has played Kissland at previous stops of the tour. So I am very excited to hear Kissland live. I love Kissland. Kissland is another song that's on the list of getting frisky too. That's another one. That's another one. This is pre-recorded. I mean, I'm literally responding to comments in chat, so I don't know what your problem is. Respectfully, you give the vibes you have an ADHD queen who doesn't play about you. I don't have any queen right now, but maybe in the future. Yeah, maybe you're right, Sarah. Currently, there's no queen in this kingdom. You're amazing. Thank you, J-Boy. Have you ever gooned midstream? No, I'm never gooned mid-stream. What kind of... Bro, who do you think I am? I'm just gonna whip out the Johnson and just give her a shake under the table? No, bro. I volunteer. Okay. Well, getting support under the desk is not the same thing as gooning on stream. That's not really like... Those are very different things. My vibes are never wrong. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sarah. Whip it out Wednesday. Okay. What time are you gonna get off? We're probably gonna play one more here. And then I'm gonna wrap it up.
The Anube 1S super chatted $1.06. We going to Uto.
Are you streaming after the concert? It all depends on when I get home. Cause the concert... Oh. Cause the concert's gonna end at like 11:30-ish, I think. I think he plays for... It really depends on when he gets on stage. You might get on stage early, I don't know. He's usually on stage for about 2 hours, so... And then, but then there's gonna be traffic. So, when I get home... I'll say this. If I get home before 2 a.m., I'll probably go live and do like a 2-hour Phasmo stream. If I go live, or if I get home after 2 a.m., I'll probably just go to bed. So. What camera does it do? I've never seen that item before. That was just a photo camera. That was the tier 2 photo camera. Do you think this is the last weekend tour before Abel retires his Persona forever? Oh, it's already been announced that it is, yeah. That's why I made it such a big thing that I have to go to this tour, because I've been such a big fan of his and I want to see him, you know, do all these classic songs live before he, you know, does whatever's next. Whatever the hell is going to be next. So. Wait, it's like a Persona retirement tour? Pretty much, yeah. Do you always do the side objectives on the board? Sometimes no, like sometimes some ghosts are too much to deal with to do the side objectives. But most of the time I like to. He's gonna become the weekday. That would be really funny. That would be really funny. He becomes the weekday. That would be really good. Oh, man. His bad acting career is next. I don't even think Hurry Up Tomorrow was too bad of a movie, honestly. Although I'm a fan of his, so I understood a lot of the lore. If you aren't really a fan of his music and you don't know the lore of it, I could see the story of Hurry Up Tomorrow being like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on in this film? At least we aren't talking about politics again. Oh, the Phasmophobia streams. You never know. Sometimes it's politics. Sometimes it's gooning. Sometimes it's, you know, music. Who knows? You never know. You never know what's going to happen in the Phasmophobia streams. They're always an interesting mystery box. He sings about working a 9 to 5. Onryo. I'm pretty sure this is an Onryo. I think it just blew out that candle in under 20 seconds. Hold on a minute. Hold on. So, a lot of people don't know about this secret trait about the Onryo. The Onryo can only blow out the same candle in under 20 seconds. Every other ghost has to wait over has to wait longer than 20 seconds. It might have been 20 seconds on the dot. Yeah, I'm not sure. It was kind of a little close. Well, this will be the third candle, the third candle burn. So if it hunts right after this candle goes out, Never mind. Not non-real. Okay. Well, at least you don't have to worry about that. That's really convenient. Oh. Thank you for that, Ghost. I appreciate the rambling. Thank you. Would it help with the lights out? Sometimes. For some things, it helps with the lights out, but not everything. Where do you live? Canada. I love his streams because it's an easy way to get goon material. Who needs X videos when you got Zane Kane on air? Are you here? Are you old? Are you young? Talk to me. Where are you? Are you here? Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Talk to me. Where are you? Are you old? Are you young? Did you die here? Where are you? Give me a sign. Talk to me. Where are you? Are you here? Okay, I don't think it's Spirit Box. What's the temps? Oh, fucking hell. It is very freezing. Holy. Okay. Holy shit, that's freezing temps. Wow. That's very freezing. That was -8. Jesus. Well, that was fucking rude. Dickhead. Alright, what do we got here so far? We haven't put down salt yet. Oh. We have UV. We have UV. Okay. Jin, Demon, Hantu, Mimic. Camera? Where's camera? Where the hell's video camera?
Capped Howdy 313 super chatted $2. Look, it's the lead singer of Rascal Fats.
Rascal Fats. Okay, man. Thank you. Thank you, Howdy. Let's see if there's any. So we know we don't need dots anymore because it won't be dots. It's good. It's Mimic. So this is an interesting thing for a lot of you to learn. If you want to know about Phasmo, this is an easy way to tell it's a Mimic, chat. If you get 3 evidence in 2 evidence, it's automatically a Mimic. Because we already have ultraviolet and freezing temps confirmed, we can't get 3 evidence in 2 evidence, so it's a guaranteed Mimic.
Liam VR super chatted $1.99. Captain Howdy, that was rude, bro.
Thank you for defending me, Liam. So yeah, it's a Mimic. It is a Mimic. Now, as for what ghost it's mimicking right now, I'm not sure. But it is a Mimic. Okay, where are we at with these?
Capped Howdy 313 super chatted $2. Look, it's the lead singer of.
What did that say? R-E-M-N-M's. Oh my goodness. R-E-M-N. Oh man. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Liam VR super chatted $1.99. Captain Housey, shut up.
Oh. What's the tip again for Mimic? So if you're playing with 2 evidence and you see ghost orbs, but you have 2 other evidence, like for example, we have ultraviolet and freezing temps confirmed. So because we see ghost orbs as well, we can't have 3 evidence. Thank you. We can't get 3 evidence when we're playing 2 evidence. So we know automatically that it's a Mimic. Okay, videos are done. So we just need bone and then summoning item and then 2 sounds.
Capped Audi 313 super chatted $2. Look, it's the lead singer of Smashing Pumpkin Pie.
Did that give us a ghost photo? No.
Liam VR super chatted $1.99. How much does Phasmophobia cost?
I believe Phasmophobia is just over. It's around $20. I think it might actually be $19.99 if I remember correctly. It's great value. It's really not that expensive.
Cameron super chatted 65 cents.
Thank you for the super chat, man. Oh, look, there's the ghost. It's the butt naked ghost. Look at the butt naked ghost. I think it's mimicking twins right now. I think this is the slow twin. Yeah, I think it's mimicking twins right now. I think it's a slow twin. Gooner ghost? Yes, butt naked. Alright, still need to find the bone.
Capped Howdy 313 super chatted $2. Look, it's the lead singer of Pancakes at the Disco.
Pancakes at the Disco. That is crazy. Oh, look, there's bone. What's summoning item? Not tarot cards. Is it... No. Is it voodoo? It might be voodoo. It is voodoo. Okay. Photos are done. Videos are done. We just need 1 sound. That's it. We just need to record a sound and then we got it. We got a perfect investigation. You still look like the pot agreed with that laugh. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. You got arrested at the airport for having 10 pounds of crack? Who did? Not me.
Capped Howdy 313 super chatted $2. Look, it's the lead singer of Led Zeppelin. Liam VR super chatted $1.99. Who the hell in chat said Thor the God of Hunger?
Who didn't say Thor the God of Hunger? That's one of the most common things to say in chat. Alright, we just need to record this ghost blowing out this light, and then we're good. And then we got it. Oh, that works too. Yep, that works too. Thank you, Ghost. All right, that's a perfect investigation on the way out, ladies and gentlemen. How did you get so large? A lot of grinding, a lot of shorts content, a lot of, you know, trying to cater the algorithm towards certain games that I play, and a lot of grinding. Took a while. Okay, Mimic, that's all done. Perfect. W. That naked ghost isn't getting a girlfriend. Yeah, you might find a phantom.
Super chatted $1.99. That naked ghost ain't getting a girlfriend.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. All right, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ending stream earlier tonight because I do have to do some stuff tomorrow before the weekend concert. By the way, oh.
Noir super chatted $2.02. Tie for another successful gooning session W stream.
Thank you, Noir. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all the super chats. Appreciate all the support, chat. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got another one.
Capped Howdy 313 super chatted $2. Look, it's the lead singer of Motley Crue.
Motley Crue. That's crazy. All right, chat, listen. So tomorrow I might do a tiny day stream before I leave. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to yet. It's all going to depend on if I have time. I would say there's like a 60% chance I do, 40% chance I don't. So maybe I will tomorrow. Maybe.
Liam VR super chatted $1.99. How much money have you, Moddy, from streaming?
A decent amount, man. I'm not going to share the exact amount, but it is a decent amount, man.
Maron super chatted 65 cents.
Yeah, I appreciate all the super chat. But yeah, so tomorrow, so I believe all the First Descendant stuff is out at noon. I might pop on and check out all the new First Descendant content tomorrow at noon until I leave. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. It's all going to depend on if I have time and depending on when I am getting ready to go to Toronto. I think we might be going a little earlier than usual because of all the traffic, but we'll see tomorrow, man. Either way, chat, appreciate y'all. W stream. I hope y'all enjoyed the content tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. If you haven't followed, make sure to follow. If I don't see you guys until the concert, I will, I hope y'all have a good day tomorrow, and we'll see you when I see you, man. Like I said, tomorrow, if I don't see you for the night stream, if I get home before 2 a.m., I'll probably do a little Phasmo banger, a little like 2-hour Phasmo banger. But if I get home after 2 a.m., I'll probably just go to bed.
Liam VR super chatted $1.99. PLS don't leave, man, already take me.
I can't take you, brother.
W0R super chatted $1.99. Look, it's the lead singer of Gummies and Roses.
All right, chat. Gummies and Roses is crazy. Thank you, Woe. Thank you, Liam, for the super chats as well. But yeah, chat, I'll see y'all when I see you, man. Oh, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Goodbye, chat. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.